Once upon a time, a young man came to the temple and complained to the monk, "Master, why does life always make me feel tired? I'm afraid of losing my money, afraid of losing my lover, afraid of losing opportunity. I want to hold everything tightly, but but I still feel insecure." The monk didn't answer him directly. Instead, he handed a small handful of pebbles and said, "Close your hands and hold these pebbles, and hold them. Close your hands and hold them." The man did as he was told. He clenched the pebbles in his fist. After a while, his hand started to ache. Then the monk asked, "Does it hurt?" The young man replied, "Yes, master. The tighter I hold, the more it hurts." Then the monk said, "Now, open your hands, but don't drop the pebbles. Just let them rest gently on your palm." The man followed the instruction. The pebbles are still there, but his hand was relaxed. And then the monk asked again, "Does it still hurt?" The man shook his head and said, "No, master. The pebbles are still here, but I don't feel any pain now." The monk smiled and nodded. You see, the problem is not with the pebbles, it's how you hold them. Your work, love, and money are not what makes you suffer. You suffer because you cling too tightly, seeing them as mine, to be mine, and must be mine forever. Then the monk pointed on the man's hand and said, hold things just enough to care for them, but don't cling to them in fear. You can still love, still work hard, still pursue your goals without letting your heart be squeezed by anxiety and attachment." Then the monk asked again, "But what if one day I lose everything, master?" The monk looked out at the garden where yellow leaves were falling. Then he said, "Nothing in this life belongs to you forever. You are only someone who passes through them for a while. Learn to cherish them while they are still with you, and learn to put your hands together in gratitude when they have to leave. That is letting go, not abandonment." That day, on his way home, the man still carried the same old worries, but his heart felt lighter because he understood that I don't need to hold everything tightly just to prove I love it. Sometimes loosening my grip a little is the only way to be truly set free for myself and for others, for my loved ones, for others. The moral of the story is not what you have that makes you suffer. It's how you cling tightly to it. Hold things gently. To appreciate them. But don't hold so tight that you crush your own heart. To love, to care, but also to smile when it's time to let go. That is wisdom in Buddhist way. Someone said, and I quote, "There is a wonderful mystical law of nature that the three things we crave most in life, happiness, freedom, and peace of mind, are achieved by giving them to someone else."